Hi everybody, welcome back to Sid's Modded Life, Season 2, Episode 194 with me, Sid, and this is the first episode of anything recorded in the new man cave. I'm across the corridor. The sound is going to sound a little bit strange, probably. Still need to put stuff on the wall so the space is bigger, it's, you know, more echoey, and all the good things that go with that. But, yeah, we're here, and I've just logged in. And I'm going to be going into creative mode in a minute because my TRex has gone. Sexy Rexy has done a bunk. I suspect he's probably managed to suffocate in a wall somewhere when it's loaded in. So just because I don't like because it takes a bloody age to grow up. Yeah, we're going to take a Tyrannosaurus spawn egg, and I'm not going to bother naming it because there's a very good chance that it'll kick the bucket again. Yeah, that is disconcerting, to say the least. But there you go, full-grown T-Rex. Anyway, so last episode we finished this. I am a little bit concerned that the Megalodon could also end up as these. I was a bit concerned that maybe there was a T-Rex wandering around out here, but I haven't seen one, so that's always a plus. Anyway, we need to do some work. We've got a few dinosaur exhibits to finish, and obviously the road to bring back in. Oh, I see that. I've changed my keyboard and my keys. Hello, I see you. Gotcha. This is ludicrous. I mean, there is no way on earth that those dinosaurs can escape that pen. It is dinosaur escape proof. What I think is happening is like this one here. I think he's right on the edge of the enclosure, and because of that, when the enclosure unloads, you know, it's similar to the bug sometimes where animals can escape through fences, and I think it's related some way with that. That would seem to be it. Oops. You know what, I have been playing 7 Days to Die too much. I'm hitting the wrong keys to do everything at the moment. Anyway, we have got a number of critters left. We've got the city patty to do. He's bred already. They are all done. They are all done. These are all done except for that one, I think, actually. Why did I not do that one? I'm not worried, it's a fish. And then we've got an Allosaurus, we've got a Dionyscurus Spinosaurus. Now we need to get a couple of those, and I'm going to do a couple of those as well. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to set up a temporary cloning facility, and we are going to clone the heck out of them and get a whole load of these bad boys going exactly as they should, and then build the enclosures for them, get them in, because we spent an awful lot of time on this project, and we need to draw it to a close. So right now we're going to wait for these to break, or actually not break and actually do the thing, and I'll be back in a moment. Alright, this is it. We are down to 6 dinosaurs. Now, some of these are definitely going to be too big to spawn in our spawning chamber, and to be fair, the lag factory over there is terrible anyway. So, oh, I also wanted you. 7 dinosaurs to spawn. So we don't really need those anymore in theory. What we do need is I'm trying to think. We're going to need a mob factory thing, spawner. Oh, and that was interesting. And we are going to need somewhere safe to spawn them, I suppose. Somewhere where we can control it. So let's have a look at industrial foregoings for starters. I don't think I've got an enchantment. I've got all sorts of weird stuff that's been built. But what we want is a... they all look the same. Ugh. We'll find it. Laser drills. Okay. We're just going to have to... Mob crusher. Plant sower. It's definitely mob duplicator. There you go. What are we missing? I can't see it now. It's gone again. Mob duplicator. We are missing those. 1, 2. Mob duplicator. Okay. I'm definitely going to think we're going to need a tank. Thank you. And I'm trying to think what colour. I think we did it in shades of lime, but we'll find out. Oh, and I need a flux point. Thank you. Right. Oh, mob. Mob balls. Nope. Monster balls. Well, we got some. I don't think we're going to need... I think that will be enough. But I think I also should have some in my... If I can find it. The cyclic items bag, maybe. Oh, yeah, there you go. There's some more again. Lovely. Right. Let's go to the lag factory and work out what colour we need to make our tank. That is not what I wanted. That's what I wanted. And here we go. One lag factory later. And I don't want to walk down. Down again. Oh yeah, we're definitely in the lag factory. You can actually feel it. It is that bad. Okay, fluid thingy, one of them, and green, pink, green. Okay. So I definitely haven't got that on me. Green, pink, green. Let's go get that sorted, and then we'll find somewhere to actually do all of this. Green, pink, green. Remember green, pink, green. The nice thing is, I actually don't need to remember green, pink, green, because I can actually do it based off of remembering this while you're watching this clip. So I'll be back in a moment. Right, we got it. So I would like to head over to here. I don't know if you remember this one, this little chunk we hollowed out. We're going to go and use that. If I can get myself into the air. Because that was the original Squid Farm we tried. And it never worked. It's a very convenient hole in the ground with bedrock at the bottom, so we can certainly repurpose this to now. I can't remember. Yes, they are water columns. Excellent. So this will basically rip out. We'll use the bottom of this as a very good container, because don't forget the pterodons, or whatever they are, the what most people would call a pterodactyl, probably incorrectly, because, and I'm sure paleoecologists all over the world are wincing every time they hear that phrase used incorrectly. I think that I'm almost certain I have gone and used a few dinosaur names incorrectly, because it wouldn't be me if I hadn't. Oh, this is not good. Hang on. Mode? No. No. Oh, I can't remember what the... Oh man, hang on. It's been a week or two since I changed the mode on this, and now I can't remember how to change it back. Building gadgets settings G. There we go. I'd like build to me. Ooh, make us a little sound. I didn't know I did that. Oh, and then we'll make you out of that. That will make life easier. We'll get that done a lot faster now. So we're going to basically rip this out and take it from there, I think. For starters, oh, hello. Nearly left a couple in. For starters, it's just destructive mode. Engage destructive mode, engaged, destruct. Yeah, so this will come out all the way down to there, and then we'll come up with the rest of it at the bottom. So see you in a minute. And we are done. Okay, so I need to get rid of a whole load of fence posts. That's the thing. Bye bye, and signs. What I think I am going to do very quickly is I'm going to stick a glass ceiling on this with limited access, because one of the dinosaurs we can create is a flying dinosaur, and we really don't want that. So get escaping. So what we'll do is we'll work at this level. I've got all of the glass we used to make the Squid Farm, and that should be more than enough to put a literal glass ceiling on this thing. All right, and then I think we'll come in. Oh, hang on. Let's not forget that we've got that, and we'll just come in about there. That will be our entrance. Whee! Splat. Item magnet. Yeah, the only other thing we ever got out of that was fish. That's a pain, that. Anyway, it doesn't really matter, but you know. But we shall. Let's see. Let's manage ourselves here, because we are not doing a very good job of it at the moment. Right. So we know that this is the middle. So what we're going to do is we're going to take the receiver. If I come 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, it's about there, I think. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, that's near enough. We probably should also have a little snooze. I think I am going to put a floor. It doesn't really matter about a floor, but you know what? There's a little bit of me that says, don't scrimp. There's nothing worse than, I think I'm going to go with basalt floor because we can. And we shall again use that just to very quickly fill this floor in and give us a nice working surface. Completely pointless at this stage, but you know, I have my pride. Okay, and then we are going to hit this on that. Bang. That is now linked, and I am going to take you and I'm going to come up to about here. And just stick a safety platform in that we can work from. We'll stick that down there. We will give it its redstone signal, and that is now on. Pop the mob duplicator on top of it, and that is active with redstone signal. Obviously it has no juice of either variety, so we are going to give it a power supply. Turbine 3, nice and powered, and we are going to then give it hang on, we need to do that with that and that, and that has got juice and juice. It's all juiced up. The only other thing we should probably do is light this area up a little bit, at least this area anyway, just so we know we're lit. And what we don't have is any mob balls, which is annoying, because that means we have the creatures we want to capture, but we don't have any means of putting them into their duplication balls. So I think I'm going to just quickly head back and grab that, and I'll be back in a moment. Alright, that's got those, and I've just done a little bit of other work while I was at it. And what we're going to do is we're going to drop down here, and we are going to pop this bad boy here. That needs to be off. And we are going to link that, and now we are linked back into the teleporter network, and everything is good and proper. I'm going to stick that away while I'm at it. And we'll throw that in there, and we shall throw that in there. Yeah, so now we can jump out to here, which will take us to here, and that will take us back. What we should probably do at that stage is seal this box off, because we don't need to have access to this from the outside, so we have a nice safe environment to play with. Right, so at this point we only have one job left, and that is capturing dinosaurs. I'm going to stick down a whole bunch of these around a torch. I'm not sure whether the torch is necessary. I seem to recall that that was the case, and that leaves us with 3 more to do in a moment, so we can get these on the bar. And I'm going to wait here now until these start to rock the Casbah. Back in a sec. Oh, pardon me. Just started recording and burped immediately. There we're rocking. We're going to have baby dinos any second. Oh, there's one. There's... Ow! No. Oh, crap. Should not have done that. I think I've just lost one. I think I've lost the pitter patter. Is it the pitty patter? Oh, I hope, no, it wasn't. What did I lose? Oh man. Got the allosaur. Got the spinosaur. Got the... I need to go and get another egg, don't I? Oh, bloody typical. That will teach me to be greedy. Okay, I am going to get these last ones. I think what I'm going to do, I'm going to go and get the last dino, the missing dinosaur. That's simple enough. We'll just head over to the relevant space and grab that. Hopefully I've had extras. If I don't, I am a little bit screwed and I'm going to have to go through the waiting game again for another one to thing. But that's my own fault. I should have realised that they prey on each other there. It was that one I think I'm missing. Allosaur, Spinosaur, one of them, yeah. So it is that one, the I might as well stick 2 in. Right, I will get that one done again. Oh man, and we'll be a little bit more cautious with the next batch, and try not to get these ones at. Back in a moo. Alright, learning from our mistakes. Each of the little eggies is hatching in its own cell. I've even put a roof on them. Oh, damn you. Everybody else. Oh, I definitely called that one. Okay, the Dinos is a climber. That's useful to know. So we need to probably put him in a raptor cage. I think that one may even be a raptor subspecies or one of something similar. It certainly looked similar. Okay. Hello, little fella. Don't die this time. There we go. And finally, I'm going to break the glass by hand. Gotcha. Okay, right. We have got all of the remaining dinosaurs in mob capture tools. So all that remains now is for me to take great risks. Oh man, cloning them, and that's just gone right in there, hasn't it? Yes, it has. Boop. 1, 2, 3, and 4. I'm going to start with the Spinosaur. The reason that's up there is because, well, because this thing is potentially very. These guys are dangerous. So let's run it. Come on. No. Why are you not working? Active on redstone signal. You have everything you need. Why are you not spawning those in? This is potentially dangerous, but yeah, he's trying to spawn. Oh, I think he's probably the floor then, isn't it? Okay. Let's take the floor out. That was disappointing. The only thing I can think of is that it didn't like the fact that there was a floor. Alright, I'm going to take that out and I'll be back in a second. Take two. Come on. What's the problem? What? Oh, range upgrade. Naturally, let's just head back. It's not the floor at all, was it? Okay, I can put that back again then. I'm not going to, but yeah, it needs a range upgrade. Which is 1, 2, 3, 4, maybe 5. Okay, I'll get that and be back in a second. I already had one, obviously used it for something else at some point. That will make all the difference, I think. Because now we should be able to see the working area, and that's got plenty of space. Right, now let us try that one more time. Oh, we got one. Oh wow, he's a big fella. I'm gonna do 2 or I'll do a few of these, I think. We'll maybe have 2 or 3. Doesn't hurt to have spares, does it? Oh, wow. We got 4. Okay. I don't really want 4. So we'll eliminate the excess. Whee! Right. Spinosaur. Oh, we've got plenty of goodies out of that as well. Right, let me go and put that away. Oh, did I? I did pick up the Spinosaur stuff. So we got 1 Spinosaur with 3 Spinosaurs. We can have the Spinosaur sail, and then the rest of that can go in like there, put on with the meat. Let's go with that one. I'm going to do the Allosaur last, I think. So let's go and let's. Oh wow, he's a big fella. Okay. He's also mine now. Again, knowing they're fairly big means that we at least can plan accordingly for our thing. I'll do another 2 or 3 of those, I think. We'll have 4 then. When it gives you 4, we'll take 4. Oh, and get the egg. Do the mob spawner thing. Right, so that's that one. With those, with 1, 2, 3, and 4. Let's get some city patties. I don't know what these, how big these are. We'll get these ones done. Well, I'm going to do a few of these, and I shall be back with you in a second. Alright, we're down to the last 2. The first one, of course, is the flyer. I'll want, a few of these guys. Hopefully they fly. But right now they're not showing a great deal of activity. Let me just do another batch. There we go. mind if they don't fly, to be honest. It's not the end of the world. And then we've got the big guy. This guy is going to be problematic, I'm certain. Now we know how big the T-Rex is. Wow, I did more of them. How big is an Allosaur? I've got no idea how big this will be. I will do 1 or 2 of them. Is actually... apart from the fact it's... there we go. Got 3. That will do us. So we have got pretty much everything we need for every single exhibit left in Jurassic Land. I actually want to take one of those. I want to take an Allosaur. I'm also going to take those. Before I pick that up, we're going to go and get a screenshot. This could be foolish, but yeah, well, we'll find somewhere. We'll release one into the wild, and I mean, what is the worst that can happen? Don't answer that. I mean, obviously the worst that can happen is it goes mad and eats everything in sight, including me. But what we will do is we'll head up here, I think. Okay, and oh, Chompy Chomp, Mr. Chompy Chomp, eh? He's a very impressive beastie. Oh, where's he going? Can we get you a nice little... Don't follow me. There we go. Right, let's get him caught again. And yeah, well, I think on that note, we can call this one an episode. We have achieved what we wanted to do. I would have liked to get a little bit more done, but you know, we've got the bulk of the well, we've got all the dinosaurs generated, and they do like eating things. That Allosaur, he's a bad-tempered little fella. So next episode we need to get in, and well, this road here needs to be brought around. We're probably going to have to fill some of these areas in, and we're going to need to come from there down here, and we're going to have to get enclosures in for most of the dinosaurs. But probably in the next 2 episodes we'll have this finished, but we definitely need to get an enclosure in for all of those. And my god, that Meg is massive. If I'd have known it was that big, I would definitely have dedicated that entire tank to it. And at least we've still got a T-Rex, so that's a bonus. Yeah, anyway, we'll get that done. And until next time, thank you very much for watching, guys. And I will see you soon. And bye for now.